Welcome back to my channel. We're doing a holiday look, but we're going dark, a little bold, but yet very wearable. Before we get into the video, FYI, I'm still doing that giveaway. My annual Christmas giveaway is still coming. Even if it's late, it's still coming, and I will still get it out for you guys. And I'm actually going to extend the time to enter because it is so late. It was supposed to be up on the 12th. I wasn't able to get it up, and I still haven't filmed it because I'm waiting on more items to arrive, and once they do, filming it ASAP. So we're going to get on to the look. I hope you guys really enjoy it because you don't get to see me like this often. And I know some of you may be like, that's not even that dramatic. It is dramatic for me because I am such a neutral, natural girl. This is wearable dramatic to me. And the jewelry just made it stand out even more, so it works for me. Hello from my bare face, and I've already done my hair. So today we're starting with moisturizer. The moisturizer I'm using today is an illuminating moisturizer by Tata Harbor. And I love using this under my makeup because it's not too heavy. It's a light moisturizer with some glow. And you all know how I love that glow. And I'm using this eye cream from the same brand, honestly, because it's very expensive. So I'm going to use it because it works great under my concealer. It's non-toxic, it's super clean, and it's just really nice. So it's a win-win. And on days where I clearly got no sleep and I clearly don't look so good, I'll brighten up my eyes with one of these under eye patch things. It works wonders. And I also have this one from Juice Beauty, but I haven't tried it yet. But thankfully, I don't need any of that today. The eye cream was just enough. So moving on to my primer. This is a matte primer by 100% Pure. I used to use the illuminating one, but it's not so necessary right now. I really like the matte one, and that's the one I'm using. And I have a pretty great skincare routine, so on a daily basis, I don't even use foundation, but sometimes I would use a tinted moisturizer. And on occasions like today where I want a nice, natural, full coverage, I would use my favorite foundation ever, which is the Juice Beauty Perfecting Foundation in the color Tan. This is the color that matches me the best from all natural foundations that I've tried. And if you are familiar with organic foundations, it's really hard to find that, especially for women of color. Now moving on to concealer, I'm using the Shea Moisture concealer in the color Almond. I also find that this color works the best for me. I use it to highlight and lighten up the areas that I want to highlight, like my forehead, under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, and a little bit on the bottom to add some dimension. And I tap it all in until it's fully blended, and it blends really nicely. If you're looking for a yellow base concealer or a yellow undertone concealer, this is the perfect one. Oh, and by the way, how cool is this mirror someone sent me to my PO box? It has my media name engraved on it, and it's gold. How cool is that? And now that that is all blended, I'm going to take a darker concealer, and I'm just going to put it on the sides of my nose to bring back some shape to my nose. And I know it looks a little orangey right now, but do not worry. It's going to look really nice at the end. It's all about blending. Get your blending game on. I'm using this tiny baby beauty blender, and it works great for tiny places to blend, like my nose. Now I'm using this Jane Iredale powder to basically highlight on top of that while also setting my makeup. Now my brows. This has been my go-to brow product. I love this. I don't know where this has been all my life, but I am currently on this bandwagon. It's just really great. This is the 100% Pure Long Last Brows. I am in the color medium brown. It's literally the only product I need, and it comes with a great brush as well. But of course, you can use any eyebrow brush that you have. And it looks a little bold right now, but when I blend it in, it looks amazing. Now before applying any eyeshadow, I'm using this eyelid primer by Gabriel Cosmetics. And sometimes I forget to do this and my eyeshadow still comes out looking fine. But today is one of those days that I actually remembered, so I'm using it. And on my eyes, I'm starting off with this chocolate brown eyeshadow on the crease. This is from the Shea Moisture palette Desert, which is a great palette for those of you who love wearable neutral colors like me. And now I'm applying this beautiful gold color on my entire lid area. This is the perfect holiday gold. It's really sparkly but not glittery, which is great. I don't like glitter. And to blend on my crease, I'm using this soft brown color right under that and blending it into my crease for a warm transition. Now on the inner corner of my eyes, I'm going to apply this light peachy shade from Shea Moisture and just pop it right in there. And now I'm using that same light brown on the bottom of my eyes to add some slight definition without too much drama. But you could go bold if you want to. That's the beauty of this look. You can intensify it to your liking. Use darker colors if you like. Now I'm taking this Pearl Luster eyeshadow by Alima Pure in the color Breathless, popping it right in the center of my lids, which will make that gold pop even more. It gives such a nice subtle pop. It's so nice. And while I'm at it, why not add a little bit on the tear duct as well? And on my brow bone, I'm adding this bone color from the same Shea Moisture palette, and it's matte, so it's just going to clean up the brow area a little bit. Today I'm using these Thrive Cosmetics Crispy Lashes. They're so great. I actually cut the edges a little bit to fit my eye better, and I absolutely love the results. And I'm not into eyeliner right now, so I'm just applying my mascara to blend it in nicely. And as you can see here, I got a little boo-boo from the mascara, but the trick is to let it dry and flick it off after it's dry. Very easy. And now to ensure that my under eye area doesn't crease and get oily, I'm using my Honest Blurring Setting Powder. This powder is so great. I really love it. It works amazingly well for me. This is the Tata Harper Lip and Cheek Tint in the color Very Naughty. Very appropriate for this video. But it's literally my favorite product of the year. I use it without makeup and with makeup. And it's perfect for the winter because it's the perfect red to give you that cold look, that cold cute look. And I'm also adding a little bit on the tip of my nose. That's my thing. I always do that because I get to have that cold look indoors and outdoors. And I especially love it on my lips. It's the perfect flush of red. You can intensify it or apply it very lightly like I do. And it's always perfect. I'm not exaggerating. And if you want a classic red for the holidays, I recommend this Dr. Hoshka lip liner. It's the perfect classic red. And if you prefer something darker, more on the vampy side, this one goes best with my look. So this is the one I'm going for. This is by Zoe Organic in the color Berry. Yeah, this is the one. I like it. Now to highlight, I'm sticking with that gold theme. I'm using that same gold eyeshadow from earlier on the bridge of my nose and on my cheekbones.
Open eyes, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breaking in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dreaming life, painless skies, all because of you.
I know a lot of you are going to ask how I did my hair, even though I've already done a video on how I do this hairstyle. This is like my go-to hairstyle when I don't know what to do with my hair or I want to do something sleek and elegant without putting in too much work. If I were to have a pixie cut, this is what I would look like. So all I did was take some Shea Moisture gel and I smoothed it into my hair with a brush, sleeked it down, and then I sprayed on some Diva Curl hairspray because it's the only hairspray that I own. I've had it for years because I only use it like once a year for special hairstyles like this one. That's it. And you guys, we are almost at 1 million subscribers. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do so down below. Free, takes 1 second. And if you do, you'll see me again and you'll benefit off of the giveaway that I have coming up soon. So it'll give you a head start. And by the way, I wanted to let you guys know that something's been going on with YouTube. There's been a change in the algorithm of how YouTube functions. I've received tons of messages from you guys on Instagram saying that you've been unsubscribed to my channel without doing so. And come to find out, this is happening to a lot of other YouTubers. I don't know what's going on, but just wanted to put that out there for you guys to check your subscriptions. And that's the only update I have. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the next video. I love you guys. Bye, sunshines.